Join General Dynamics Electric Boat.
ABC 6 News 11 at 11 starts right now.
Tonight on 11 at 11, you've been watching Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Key moments and post-game reaction from the coach and players after that horrific loss are on the way.
Plus, partially treated sewage released into the Blackstone River, what the DEM is suggesting people avoid and for how long.
And family and friends of a missing Warwick woman.
Family. This could be a loved one of yours, so keep your eyes open.
Family and friends of a missing Warwick woman searching for her today in Providence, the latest from her brother. We'll get to all those stories in a few moments, but first tonight on 11 at 11, a warning this evening from the DEM to really pay attention to. Keep your distance from the Blackstone River all the way from Woonsocket to Pawtucket. Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm John DeLuca.
And I'm Tiffany Murphy. Partially treated wastewater has contaminated the river, and now the investigation is underway and all river-related recreation is put on hold. ABC 6 News reporter Hector Molina joins us live in the studio with more on that developing story. Hector?
Well, Tiffany, swimming, fishing, canoeing, and other activities are prohibited along the Blackstone River from Cumberland Road in Woonsocket to the Slater Mill in Pawtucket until further notice. A quarter of the 48-mile Blackstone River is now contaminated following a discharge of partly treated wastewater from the Woonsocket treatment plant. A discharge that is ongoing, putting a temporary stop to public river access and summer river recreation.
When the summer comes, as you know, love to get it out in the water, paddle, swim, hang by the water. And it's always unfortunate when DEM has to advise that folks shouldn't go into the waters. But we hope Rhode Islanders have patience while we continue to see if the water is clean enough for getting back into the water.
The river also serves as a popular fishing spot. ABC 6 spoke with one woman who says her grandson went fishing there this past week.
And when my grandson's father was fishing last week and caught a big fish, so I'm hoping that it wasn't contaminated then, but they'll probably stop fishing, which will be a bummer because the summer's here and they love to fish.
A stretch of water that could also pose a risk to pets. The woman we spoke with says she hopes other dog owners keep their furry friends safe.
Animals that sometimes, drink out of there accidentally, you're walking them or whatever. So hopefully that does get cleared up as soon as possible.
Now, the DEM does not know exactly how this happened and does not have a timeline as to when the river will be fully treated. This recent discharge, however, comes after the treatment plant received 2 letters of noncompliance from DEM, most recently in March. ABC 6 asked the DEM about these letters following today's announcement.
And that was regarding operations and maintenance concerns. As far as this one goes, we have to see why this did happen. So I don't want to speculate on what the concern will be until we have a full report in the morning.
Now, an investigation into this discharge is currently underway. We'll have the findings of that report as soon as we receive that information. In the newsroom tonight, Hector Molina, ABC 6 News.